Hey friends, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Don't Worry, Be Happy as recorded by Bobby McFerrin on guitar. Now this is a super fun song to play. It's got a great vibe to it, of course. Now I'm going to show you two different ways of playing this song. It's really just one main chord progression throughout. I'm going to show you an easy way using a capo, and we're going to play all open position chords for that one, so no bar chords. Then we're going to take off the capo and also play sort of a reggae kind of groove with bar chords. So you'll have two different ways depending upon how you want to play it. Before we dive into it though, I want to hook you up with something right away at the first link down below. I've got a free tab sample pack, and these are some exclusive downloads that are going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier and more effective. So check that out as my gift to you, and with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Don't Worry, Be Happy as recorded by Bobby McFerrin on guitar. Now we're going to use just 3 chords, and you want to make sure you have your capo on the 4th fret. And I'm going to show you a way of playing this on open position chords. Then we'll also talk about at the end how you can play this with bar chords if you were on electric. All right, so the main part is going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to use quite a bit of strum hand muting and also sort of breaking up the chord here with our strum hand by first hitting a bass note and then doing some strumming on the other strings. So this is a great way to approach accompaniment. We're going to start on this first chord, which is G. And I like this G where I use my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E. And of course this is relative to the capo. Then I'm going to play open D, open G, and then put my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So I actually mute that 5th string. And we're going to play that for 2 bars. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go to A minor. And A minor is played like this, starting with the 5th string. We're going to play open, then 2, 2, 1, open. Now that chord is going to last 2 bars as well. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to a C, and I love going from A minor to C because it's so easy. I just move 1 finger. So notice that I just lifted up my ring finger and I put it on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. I left the other 2 fingers there, so you should be on 3, 2, open, 1, open. That's C, and that's going to last for 2 bars as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back to G, our first chord, for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole progression is 8 bars long, and it only uses 3 chords. Just to review, that's G, A minor, and C. Now each chord lasts 2 bars. We're going to go G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, then A minor, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, then one more G. So I would recommend just going with the recording and seeing if you can just grab those chords right on the downbeat, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. Now when we loop it back around, we're going to stay on that G. So it ends with 2 bars of G, but then it starts with 2 bars of G. So when you loop it around, it's actually 4 bars of G. But that's all it is those 8 bars through the whole song. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so YouTube will let you know when I post another video just like this. So let's talk about the strum hand next. Here's our basic pattern. Now what I'm doing is I'm first just plucking the root note of each chord. So I'm going to play the G bass note, then I'm going to go down, up. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and right after that down, up, I'm going to rest with my strum hand. So my strum hand comes down and I just stop the strings from ringing. I also will relax my fretting hand and mute off the strings here as well. Now, my index finger kind of comes down and then I release the pressure. So I'm not coming off of the strings, but I'm just disengaging so that I get a mute. Okay, and then on beat 4, I'm going to strum again and then I'm going to rest right afterwards. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So slowly 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then I repeat that through the progression. So now, a huge part of this is the muting. So you want to make sure you're getting all the strings between the strum hand and the fretting hand both muting. Now, when I went to the A minor, I played the A bass note. So that first bass note that we pluck, like on the G chord, it's here. When we go to A, it's here. 5th string. Then it's also on the 5th string for the C chord. Then back to G, 6th string. So let's try it together. We'll play it 2 times through. Get set, and I'll count you in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Now, if you wanted to play this in a more advanced way using bar chords, let's say you were on electric, you could do it like this. So that would be the same thing, but playing a B bar chord here, 2, 4, 4, 4. Then a C sharp minor bar chord here, 4, 6, 6, 5. And then an E bar chord here, 7, 9, 9, 9. All on the same strings. And then you'd go back to B. So that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun practicing this song, and don't worry if you don't get the chords, just be happy anyways, and keep working on it and it'll come together. Remember, it takes time to get muscle memory going with your hands and your fretting hand to be able to make those chord shapes. But keep practicing it, and be sure to go back and rewind the video and just go over any parts that are unclear. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to give you some exclusive downloads that go along with the lessons here on my YouTube channel. So it's going to make learning from my videos so much easier. As always, leave your song requests down below. And if you're interested in diving deeper with guitar, check out my website, johnmaclennan.com. I've got a ton of great resources on there as well. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in another video real soon.